I know it's a bit late, but I just kind of wanted to finish off the Nod campaign since there was only one mission left. So let's try it. Should I do something insane and try to play this on normal? I don't know. There's like 3 different. You know what? I'll try playing this on normal. I'll give it the old college try. I'm not sure which one is the easiest and which one is the hardest of the start positions.
We have reached the end. The final piece to my puzzle is within your grasp. 2 GDI bases rest on ground I have chosen to be the cradle of my temple. Remove them in any way you can.
Okay, let's see here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Unit moving out.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually not really looking forward to doing Tiberium Sun. Just because Tiberian Sun will mean that a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to do. Just getting the thing to actually run and to the point where I can use it is gonna be a nightmare. It was already pretty bad with Red Alert 2, and I think Red Alert 2 is like somewhat newer.
New construction options. Building.
How dare you say 40k sucks? I knew that was gonna make a lot of people angry, which is why I posted it.
New construction.
Because there's few things that trigger people more than insulting Warhammer 40k. But like unironically, I kind of hate Warhammer 40k. I just it's so retarded. It's like beyond my retardation.
Construction complete. Building.
I'm tired of like pretending it's not awful.
Cancelled. Building.
Meow. Meow meow.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Insufficient funds.
I don't know. I just find the whole thing really, really dumb. Like in retrospect, I don't really know what else to say. Like I don't care enough to really do a video about it, but it's just I don't know. Well, I hope you get the job, Fritz. I definitely hope you do that. It's been kind of a rough week for me at work. Just a lot of shit going on. Some ongoing landmines that hopefully will get defused on Thursday, and then we'll have some sort of resolution to the ongoing nonsense.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. There's like a bunch of different things I could do. You could tell me if the music is too loud. Thank you. That's helpful. Shit.
Unit moving out. Acknowledge. Yes. Yes. Vehicle acknowledged.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff that on the content list. I'm not sure like what I should do because I feel like I've been doing too many Ukraine videos lately. But it does seem like we're coming to the end, or at least the end of the current phase. It's like I don't even intend to cover it every day. It's just insane stuff or really significant stuff just happens so often. I find myself kind of obligated to because I've covered so much of it now so far. I don't really know enough about the farmers' protest to do a video on it. I know I probably should, but I've just never gotten to it. So I think I just finished reading a book on Enron, so maybe this weekend I was debating doing a video, but I might just have to do a stream because like I sat down and like my notes and I started trying to like record, try to record the video, and it's so long and so complicated, and I couldn't keep it straight. Streams are a little bit easier if it's something like really complicated, because there's a little more leeway just in terms of me being able to look things up on the fly, or like not have to worry too much about just speaking completely in sentences, especially for something kind of non-linear. So
Construction complete.
I am interested in doing the I do want to talk about Enron, because that whole thing was fascinating, reading that book. Also, I feel like no one's talked about Enron in like since the financial crisis, and I think it might be cool. I'm reading a book on the financial. I'm trying to get back into reading more nonfiction. Just now that I have time and a bit more intellectual capacity. My brain isn't working quite the best at the moment, because for Lent I'm doing a restricted calorie diet, and yeah, it's kind of making me irritable. But I've lost 6 pounds so far, so I mean that's good, I guess.
On hold.
I think I'll build one more, and then I'll build that. So that's on the list. Review of Heroic Legend of Arslan will probably come later this week or next week. I watched season 1. I'm really enjoying season 2 will start soon. I will definitely enjoy reviewing that. I'd really recommend Heroic Legend of Arslan. It kind of feels like the B tier Vinland Saga, or as a friend of mine puts it, like the B or C tier Legend of the Galactic Heroes. So, no, I didn't cover Tucker's Russian grocery shopping. I just didn't see. I already make too many videos about it to begin with, and I just didn't really want to cover that. I get his point, but like, of the things he did in Russia, that was the goofiest.
Yes, sir.
Now, I thought the whole thing about like the subway was kind of dumb, because most countries that aren't the United States do try to make their like world-class cities at least aesthetically presentable.
Insufficient.
Like, obvious, like Moscow, Russia's a very centralized country, and Moscow's a very
On hold.
expensive city.
Building.
So it does, like, obviously they're gonna have nice subways there. So like, because like I said, the country's very centralized.
Ready.
The government has always spent a lot of money in the couple large cities, be it Moscow or St. Petersburg or whatever. So that's not really like
Our base is
surprising to me.
unit ready. Building.
But like, to me, what actually made it like worthwhile was the response of liberals, like John Leibowitz saying, because of freedom, we can't enforce basic criminal laws because of freedom.
Construction complete.
He's like, we can't have clean subways and we can't stop people from peeing on the floor because of freedom. And that was like, and that to me kind of redeemed that whole thing. Because it was just such a mask off moment for John Leibowitz.
Our base is under attack.
So,
Unit lost. Construction complete. Repairing.
I might have to do a video just on the state of Israel's official Twitter, because it's fucking amazing. If you haven't seen the state of Israel's official Twitter, it is just like it feels like some alt-right guy, like some edgelord wrote it, to be honest. It's just like literally every post is about the Holocaust or stuff like that.
Repairing. Construction complete.
Okay.
New construction.
Yeah, we have radar.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
I'll build another advanced power plant.
Unit ready.
I should start getting some units at some point.
Insufficient funds.
The question is what I should be building.
Unit ready.
Stealth tanks are just so expensive.
Unit ready.
Yes, yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Right away.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. You got
Let's
it.
try to get some scouting going.
You got it.
As not, I just don't know if I have anything like good to deal with those boats, other than
Ready and waiting.
I guess building obelisks of light. Just trying to see what the enemy composition is. I need some units, so I think I will build a flame tank.
Building.
I probably shouldn't build an obelisk, but it's not a Tiberium.
Unit lost. Building.
I don't know, maybe just going mass flame tank is the smart thing to do here.
Ready and waiting. Reporting. You got it. Moving out. Affirmative. Roger. Affirmative.
On hold.
Okay, maybe I won't build an obelisk. I need all the money. They really don't give you very much money in
Building.
Tiberium Dawn to do anything.
You got it.
There isn't even any blossom. Okay, I guess there's one
Reinforcements
blossom.
have
tree.
Moving out.
Insufficient funds.
You got it.
When do I think Nikki will drop out? I'm not sure. We might see like Nikki run as an independent candidate, which would be interesting.
Roger. Moving out.
Maybe she'll run with what's his name?
Construction complete.
I forget his name.
Building.
Something Larry Hogan?
Affirmative.
Whoever that like rhino guy is.
You got it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Okay. I just don't really have the, and I get that I spent a lot of money building stuff. Like I get that, but even so,
Construction complete. Building.
I feel like I just have no
On
cash.
hold.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Cancel.
Yes.
How much are flame tanks? 800. That's actually not too bad when you consider how good they
Reinforcements
are.
have arrived. Unit lost.
So I'm leaning towards just building a bunch of flame tanks and just trying to overwhelm their base.
Acknowledged.
We're just gonna do that. So let's see here. So I didn't actually watch the Tucker video because it looked too cringy. How much? You said he said that the average family spends $400 a week on
Construction
groceries,
complete.
or the average person, because like that is not completely,
Moving out.
depending on how large the family is. But although I'm thinking in Canadian
Construction
dollars, I don't know. That's still pretty high.
Yes, sir.
It also depends what you count as groceries.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Like, does if you get fast food, does that count as part of the grocery bill, or does that count as something else? I'm not really sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Oh, you know what? I should probably just capture this place.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit. Yes, sir. Unit report. Acknowledged.
Not, I don't think gets any
Unit acknowledged. Affirmative. Unit reporting.
APCs or anything like that, though.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, 400 seems a little high. I really don't know what the average person
Yes, sir.
Ready.
spends.
Building.
It's hard for me to really like estimate how much I spend a week on groceries, just because
Unit ready. Building.
I'm just one person.
Yes, sir.
I actually don't know. I'd have to think about it. Because I live in an apartment building and I don't have a car, I normally have my groceries delivered. So I normally have groceries delivered once, maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, and that's normally about $200,
Unit ready.
$100 to $200 worth of groceries.
Moving out.
So that'll be I cook all of my meals though at once though, so what I will normally do is I will make like a giant pot of curry or something, and then I will mix that with rice and freeze it, and then that'll be my lunches for the week.
Ready.
Got it. Ready.
So I probably spend on food total like $150 a week, maybe.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Yeah, like what I do is, I don't know, living on my own versus living with other people, like a lot of food I just don't go through, particularly like fresh stuff.
Moving out.
I just don't go through it fast enough to really justify keeping a lot of fresh stuff around. So I tend to buy frozen vegetables these days. So I'll get like I'll get like 3 or 4, like 3 bags of like chopped peppers, then like 2 or 3 bags of edamame,
Construction complete.
and then some chicken breast or ground chicken, and then I mix that with
Moving out.
onion. And I've started to put more
Repairing.
yeah, frozen waste less. Also, yeah, it's the same nutritional content. Also, I just can't eat it all within a time. So I mix that. I've started to use a lot more legumes lately. So, like, I'll put a can of lentils in, and like a can of fava beans, and a can of chickpeas. Like, if this sounds like it's a massive amount, it is. I'll get maybe like 10 servings out of it. But like I said, I will just put that in the freezer with rice, and then that's my lunches. And that's it's nice to have that instead of
GDI building. Captured.
like, what's it called?
GDI building. Captured.
It's nice to have that instead of sandwiches.
Building.
Just because I ate sandwiches like my whole life, so
Unit reporting.
having something else is nice.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Also, I'm trying to get more fiber and protein in my diet. So
Vehicle reporting.
I just figure that's more healthy. Meat is expensive, and I like beans, so
Acknowledged.
I rotate. I don't make the sauce though. What's also good is chopped parsley, like getting a big I don't know what you call it, a sprig, or I'm gonna flame tank spam.
Our base is under attack.
Oops. Shit.
Yes, sir.
Get like a thing of fresh parsley,
Repairing.
chop that up and mix it in. That's good. I don't make sauces myself though.
Reporting. Affirmative.
So I alternate between like a curry sauce, like a sweet and sour, and a pad thai.
Yes, sir.
GDI building. Captured.
Yeah, I don't get what meat's super expensive in Canada. Food in general, I think, is more expensive here, which is weird. Because keep in mind, I live on the prairies, so I live like where most of Canada's meat is made.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I guess is it grown or I guess raised is what you say for meat. Most of Canada's meat comes from like
Repairing.
one or two provinces over, but it's super expensive. Chicken I find is actually more expensive than beef these days, which I find weird. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe this is a heretical like anti-male position. I actually think I like chicken more than beef. Not that I dislike either one, and it's good to have a variety,
Repairing.
but I don't know, like a nice roast chicken with crispy skin.
Yes. Moving
It's
out.
hard to beat that.
Moving out.
It's that's a tough thing to match.
Moving out. Moving out.
Am I supposed to capture these or something?
Moving out.
I am
Yes,
very
sir.
confused.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Okay, I don't really. Spinky, am I supposed to capture these or? I don't get it, to be honest. I guess I'll try destroying them. I don't know how you would capture them.
Unit reporting.
Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do.
Building.
You don't watch me for good
On
gameplay.
hold.
You watch me for like
Cancelled.
bad. I have no idea what
Building.
the fuck I'm doing gameplay. Because I don't see any way to get up there. Let me see if an engineer can cap them, maybe. Oh, okay. Engineers can capture transport helicopters, so that's good to know, I guess.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Primary building selected. Building. Unit ready.
Waiting.
I forget you only get one nuke, right? So I don't really see a point in building the Temple of Nod then. It's kind of lame that they don't give you more than one blossom tree. I guess I'll sell some stuff so I have some money to build an infantry army.
Structure sold.
Wow, they give you like nothing in terms of refunds in this game. Wow, I don't even have enough to like build.
Unit reporting.
Building. Unit ready.
Wow, that's
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
there probably is no way to get my units up there anyways. So like all of this was pointless. Like I built all these flame tanks for no reason. I don't know how you're supposed to know that though. Like how are you supposed to know you can't move your units across? Like is it just a beginner trap or
Acknowledged.
because I almost feel like I should restart this mission because I spent literally all my money like down here building stuff. And there's no way to sell like vehicles in this game.
Yes. Waiting order.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll just deal with this as it comes up.
Primary building selected.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes. Moving out.
Yeah, it's just I built a bunch. I built too many harvesters, but normally I kind of just trying to do macro uh, play.
Reporting. Right away, sir. Reporting. Moving out. You got it.
Do I capture that, maybe?
Moving out. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna restart this because, or let me see. Or I'll go back a ways. Maybe I won't restart. I'll just go back.
On hold.
I won't bother building that.
Cancel. Building. Construction complete.
Yeah, I have to cap those in order to build across the river. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do.
Primary building.
So I'm not gonna. I need to save money, so I just won't.
Cancel.
I'll only get one of them.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Building.
Reporting.
GDI building. Captured.
Moving out.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Unit ready.
Waiting. Right away.
Building.
I don't know if this mission's poorly designed or it's a troll. I mean, it could be either one.
No, affirmative. Waiting order.
The first idea is just annoying that I can't move my like heavy units
Moving
over,
out.
and that there's no way to sell vehicles. I don't see a reason to. How much is a advanced power plant? I guess it's slightly cheaper, maybe.
Yes. Moving out.
I'll start building a
Building.
refinery.
Moving out. Waiting. Moving out. Roger. You got it. Reporting.
Can capture the medical facility. I just don't really know what it even does.
GDI building. Captured. Construction complete.
Might as well try capturing it.
Moving out. Waiting order.
Primary building selected.
Okay, I'm gonna have to capture that.
Building.
Otherwise, I don't have room.
Unit
Waiting order.
ready.
Yes. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Ready and waiting. Got it.
GDI building captured.
Moving out.
I guess it doesn't do anything? It's kind of weird.
Building.
Okay, so...
Ready and waiting. Moving out.
I might throw up an obelisk over here.
Structure zoned. Structure zoned.
I'll sell it.
Structure zoned.
I'm kind of hesitant to explore as I'm kind of afraid that I'm going to
Acknowledge. Moving out.
trigger something that'll make GDI attack me.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
So I think I'll build an airstrip, then I'm going to throw up an obelisk, and then we will continue.
Ready and waiting.
Cool thing about obelisks. So IRL obelisks were built in one piece,
Construction options.
which is kind of cool.
Building.
Reporting on affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Structure
Let's
solid.
see, is there anything else I could sell?
Structure solid.
Unit reporting.
Oh, I probably should have captured those. Oh, well, whatever.
Yes, sir. You got it. Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
I'm sure there's some way to cheese this mission with the transport helicopters.
Insufficient.
I
funds.
should have left
Construction
the
complete.
hand of Nod there so I can cap
Building.
that stuff.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Reporting.
Okay. I'm relatively secure now. Let's send out some scouts and figure out what we're dealing with.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
I wonder if some people cheese these missions by just building a whole bunch. Yeah, but the power plants don't give you as much as the. Doesn't selling only give you half as much? I think it would be less money than capping the power plants and then selling them.
Right away, sir.
Unit
Okay,
lost.
there we go.
Unit lost.
I guess those are the two GDI bases that Kane was referring to.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'm gonna get a second refinery, I think. It looks like there's a lot of Tiberium to mine. That should easily pay my expenses.
Unit lost.
Oh, I didn't realize that you could, I didn't realize that, sandbags expanded the build area. Does not have anything that outranges advanced guard towers.
Our base is under attack.
Maybe artillery? I'll try.
Meltdown averted. Have a nice day.
Yes, sir.
Should have built that a bit further. Oh well, it served its purpose. It served its purpose.
Structure solid.
Yes, sir.
Why is he?
Acknowledge.
Oh, okay, that's a lot of guys. Oh well, Obelisk can probably still deal with it. It'll just be a bit annoying.
Repairing. Our base is under attack.
Wow.
Construction complete.
The Obelisk of Light has a very high rate of fire
Construction complete.
for like a weapon as powerful as it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Where to build this? I guess I'll put it there. I think the obelisk should still cover it. Yeah, it does. Okay. I am going to see if
Yes, sir.
artillery has the range to hit that. Otherwise, I just don't really know what else to do other than just flame tank spam.
Reinforcements.
There's
have
some
arrived.
things Tiberium can't buy. For everything else,
Moving out.
there's flame tank spam.
Acknowledge.
Advanced guard towers can hit air, can't they? Doesn't that kind of just make them better by default?
Our base is under attack. Building.
Moving out.
Or no, not better by default, but it's kind of makes it hard to compare them. I think turrets are definitely way worse than
Repairing.
Yes. Moving out.
Construction complete. Building. Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
yeah. Also, Nod doesn't get air units, so there's that aspect of it too. Oh, did they just kill my artillery? I guess they just killed me.
Our base is under attack. Building. On hold. Cancelled.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived. Building.
I like the laser in Tiberium Sun a lot. I think that might actually be my favorite base defense. I just like the basic Nod laser. The RPG is an interesting one. It's not bad at all.
Reinforcements have arrived.
It's an interesting one. I don't know how I feel about component towers. Component towers are just kind of a
Moving
pain.
out. Moving out.
Okay, I don't know what this harvester's doing.
Building.
I think I'm gonna build a repair facility. Though.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Moving out, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
It's very confusing as Nod in this game just because of how often it says reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Okay, artillery can at least kill that. I don't know, it looks like it should have the range to kill it.
Our base is under attack. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
No, it just runs at it.
Yes, sir. Waiting.
Unit lost.
Fuck. Yeah, it just suicidally runs at it, so I'm probably just gonna have to go with flame tanks. It looks like the artillery theoretically has the range to kill it, but in practice it doesn't, because it just suicides.
Yes. Unit reporting. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Yes.
Construction complete.
I might try one more.
Building.
Um,
On hold.
I don't know. I can't accept the bad pathfinding. Call it a personality
Vehicle reporting.
disorder. I just can't accept that I can't actually use artillery
Construction complete.
because of how bad the AI is.
Reinforcements
sir.
have arrived.
Moving out.
Are flame tanks the best unit in the game?
Yes, sir.
It's got to be either it or
Yes.
thanks.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I forget if MLRS is better than
Moving out.
not artillery or not.
Moving out.
It's kind of weird. The AI is not super aggressive in this mission, compared to how they've been in some of the earlier ones.
Moving out.
Building.
And I am playing this on normal. This isn't even on casual.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, no, it can't outrange. Okay. No, I'm just going to have to attack directly.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Affirmative.
Wow, look at those flame tanks.
Yes.
They don't seem to be doing that much to the advanced guard tower, though.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Unit report. Acknowledged. Yes. 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 Yes.
Building.
Yes. Moving
Unit
out.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Let's see.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Moving out. Unit report.
Didn't I get I thought I stole the ion cannon
New
codes,
construction
didn't I?
Options.
Do I not get to use it?
Building.
Unit report. Acknowledged.
I guess I don't get to use it?
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's too much to do. I'm gonna have to take this base out while I can. I wasted
Unit
like a really good opportunity
building.
there by in trying to cap that.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Another advanced guard tower there?
Unit.
Unit lost. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Gonna have to do that again? Let me see. Okay. Just gonna reload.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Okay, fuck it. I don't need mammoth tanks. You only get one nuke though, right?
Building.
I don't know if it's worth it because that's like 3 flame tanks that you get.
Cancel. Unit lost.
Advanced guard towers have a lot of health. Holy shit.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes. Moving out. Yes. Acknowledged. Yes.
I'm just leveling this.
Unit lost.
Yes. Unit. Yes. Yes.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes.
Oh, it does recharge. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Sorry, man. I'm just destroying this. I don't want to risk it. Dealing with advanced guard towers is just not fun.
Unit report. Acknowledged. Yes. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes.
Do
Acknowledged.
they require power to function?
Yes.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Moving out.
Because if they
Construction complete.
don't require power. If they require power, then I can just take this out.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes.
Okay, I guess they don't require power to function. That's kind of lame.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Oh, and this one I can?
Moving out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Moving out.
Oh, the game just crashed. Okay, that sucks. Kind of a random moment to crash.